वेलकम बैक टू द सीरीज। सो आगे बढ़ने से पहले मैं तुम्हें पिछले एपिसोड का एक रिकैप दे दूं। We met Dev's descendant Arya, who is living in Mauryan Empire. Through his story, we got to know how taxation evolved from simple share of harvest into one of the most organized and centralized revenue system of ancient times. Now, looking at the administration we discussed in earlier video, you might wonder and expect that Mauryans did have survived and lasted about centuries, right? Well, they should, but they didn't. In fact, by 185 BCE, Mauryan Empire had disappeared. So what happened? Was the taxation system weak? Was taxation the reason behind its fall? Not really. When historians study the fall of an empire, they usually group the causes into internal and external factors. The Mauryan Empire faced both internal and external factors. Now, the factors we believe that are responsible for the downfall of Mauryan Empire are, first of all, the successors after Ashok was kind of weak to hold such a vast empire. The second one is that it became difficult to manage the standing permanent army and administrative machinery on that large scale for so that long. Another reason is that when the central power was becoming weak, the regional governors and provincial rulers kind of gained too much power and autonomy during that time. Same time, invasions and external pressure added as well. So, finally, around 185 BC, the last ruler of Magad Empire, Brihadrat, was overthrown by Pushyamitra Shung. Basically, he was killed. But now comes the most important question. An even better taxation system have saved the Mauryan Empire? The answer for that is nah. Hell nah. That's one of the biggest lessons history have taught us. We can use taxes to finance the system. We can build roads with them, we can pay soldiers, we can support the administration, we can fill the treasury. But, tax alone can't create capable rulers. They can't stop succession crisis. They definitely can't prevent political fragmentation. In short, a strong revenue system can support an empire, but it can't save it from collapsing. But here's something fascinating. Empires आती हैं जाती हैं, kings बदलते हैं, borders भी change होते हैं, but taxes remain constant because the requirement of armies, infrastructure, and officials is still there, and for all that they need revenue. Northern India was no longer ruled by a powerful central government. Instead, many regional kingdoms emerged. So, highly centralized Mauryan revenue system gradually gave way to regional systems. अब हर किंगडम अपने टैक्सेशन सिस्टम में थोड़ा बहुत बदलाव करता था अपनी इकोनॉमिक और पॉलिटिकल नीड्स को देखते हुए. Many old taxes like bhag, kar, vishti still exist. After all, once a society becomes accustomed to certain taxation, taxes really disappear because of any changes in the rules of kings. Now, वक्त के साथ और भी कई नए taxes जुड़े, like taxes on crafts and certain industries. Another important development was the increasing use of land grants. So rulers gradually land grants देने लगे ब्राह्मण्स को, religious institutions को, military officers को. Now this means no direct collection of revenue. Instead, grantees who land were given often enjoyed the right to receive revenue from the given lands. In short, taxes evolved with every new political structure. For nearly 4 centuries, India remained politically fragmented. Kingdoms rose and fell, and taxation systems adapted. Thank you for watching and go to next episode.